We are live. What is up?
Is weed okay?
Yes, we is okay. Because we live in a legal state. So, everybody, welcome.
Welcome.
This is the We Can't Agree on Anything podcast. We're going to see today because we're going to do some ranting.
I don't agree on nothing.
I know. Wish you would. Oh, shit.
Oh, man, I should save them. Asian cat.
Go live. There we go.
Go live in your...
So now we're live on this stuff. We were just live on YouTube the other second.
Instagram. This. That's what we say. That's dope, though.
That's dope, though.
I'm telling you. Right, it's going to be a clean shirt.
Yeah. All right.
It's going to be a really clean shirt.
Make sure we are live on YouTube because I have my
I'm
notes.
copyrighted.
I'm not wearing a shirt.
What?
I'm not wearing a shirt.
I see that. Sort of goes with,
Let's start. Let's see.
I mean, I got like more than I usually do under here, which is a white beater, but just like a regular shirt. I'm not wearing a shirt.
All right, we are live and
Captain Conundrum.
And I changed the. See if that looks good. What is this shit?
Yo, mama.
Oh, nice dude.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Yeah. So we're good here as well. What we do is kill this.
You heard that bird there.
Is that really how you do that?
Meta.
Nope. Nope. There it is. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
I think eventually we might want to set up a camera, like a real camera.
We have
like,
to.
Yeah. Just
And,
like.
I think eventually we'll use multiple, angles. So we'll probably set them both up. One will be like the shot where it's right on with you, and then another shot will be like everyone shoulder to him or something.
We could set one right there in the middle of the wall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it'll work. I just for me personally, I mean, if you want like that, you're
I'm just
like
spitballing because like
that's why I bought a second one.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, like think about like a wall mount camera, right?
No, it'd be better because we can get higher, so that always get higher. So we can get higher on the wall, which gives a better perspective looking down.
Mm-hmm.
Which was probably part of the problem that
the other one.
Yeah, it's because it wasn't tall enough.
Mm.
There it is. That's all you gotta do is twist it a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna, and then that I guess that'd be cool because then I'm gonna set one up at the house anyway.
You gonna set up at the house?
I'm gonna have one set up at the house.
Oh, just a video and microphone or
Everything.
Just gonna give you a reason not to come over here and hang out.
Who?
You like, no, we'll do the cast from my house today. All right.
I mean, yeah, it'll be some days I'm like, hey, we're gonna do it like this. All right, Booker. Like, yeah, I know it. Let's go.
You just smoke that by yourself?
Don't do that shit. I tell you about that shit all the time. Stop putting torches near me.
Why? Are you like a scarecrow or
Fucking burn you.
You're such a little bitch. You can
fuck you.
Do whatever you want to someone else, but when someone
I don't do shit like that to you.
You do shit though that
What?
annoys people. Shit that annoys people.
What?
I don't like stacking dishes and putting them on their fucking chair. Like that's annoying as shit. But yeah, whenever someone does something annoying to you, like try to kill them.
What's the rule in here?
I don't know. Don't eat before dinner because it ruins your dinner. What?
No food in the studio, right? Drinks are the exception.
I don't have any food.
Not right this second.
Okay, what's your point?
My point is you leave dishes in here all the time. That's how I found my bowl in here.
I left dishes in literally like that time only. You've never taken fucking my food out of here before.
Oh, so you didn't eat a bowl of cereal?
I did because I was in the office for the city for like 6 straight hours. I was working on all my shit. Anyway, my point is, DJ, you give it out, but you can't take it very well. That's all. Yeah, I think that's the truth. Because you get really frustrated when people try to fuck with you. You fuck with people all the time. That's all I'm saying.
About shit they deserve to be fucked with.
You know hope the justification trade. All right. What is this song?
It's clicking.
Click it.
It's clicking.
It's that. It's up there. It's that connection. We've figured out.
Oh.
It just has to come out. They twisted niggas away. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, it was a used mic, but new mic, new XLR. Like I don't know.
Who does?
So, rant. You guys ready to rant? Here we go.
Yeah.
You guess this was your idea?
No, yeah, I mean, we're good. We're good to go right now.
How many people you got so far?
No, I'm just looking at what's called. I'm trying to fix this voice stuff.
Oh, okay.
I haven't even put it on yet.
All right, here we go.
Boom.
Oh, yeah, that didn't work.
Boom.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, that's you can get it.
What
We
the
can
fuck?
get it.
Oh, I see.
This is what we call Jesus.
This is going.
No. Turn the recording off for that track.
Well, I'm going to. So I had to turn the recording on for the track I wanted to. Order operations, I guess. Here we go. I don't even know how to followers and listeners that volunteer to read the vocals for this, because I don't know what they say in the song. I'm just put a vocal in it. What does it say?
I don't know. I just like
It sounds pretty.
I don't know. I don't get a feel. I don't know what time it is.
I don't think they're saying anything. I think they're harmonizing.
It's fire. I like it anyway. Run that shit. I don't really.
I thought this was a good song. Alright, welcome listeners to another episode of We Can't Agree on Anything, the podcast.
Thanks, sir.
Joining me in the studio today is both the other co-hosts, Luther Jowers and also DJ.
Yeah.
I almost dead named you there.
Don't say that.
Anyway, yeah, so we're going to do something special today. This is sort of the intent of the podcast initially anyway. It was sort of be like our therapy, our way to get out whatever we're feeling, just talk and, work through some shit. And then it became a podcast. But today we're just going to rant. We're just going to talk about some shit that's bothering us and get off our chest. We're going to do this.
Bitching and complaining.
Bitching and complaining. We're probably going to do this more than once. We're probably going to make this a recurring segment, I would guess, or a recurring topic, I would guess. So. Because if you haven't listened to it yet, I did another short this morning. Brandon Talks to Himself is what it's called, and it's the second one. And I was just bitching about life. And so if you like this, definitely go watch that or go listen to that. So it's going to be the same thing.
See, that's why I'm setting it up at the crib. Because then I can just get up at that 4 o'clock in the morning. I just go downstairs, push, boom. And then just send it to you, just cut it, chop it.
That 98 feet really bugging you out.
I'll be on there with you all the time. Then.
I'm just fucking.
No, I would. I'll be on there all the time. Yeah, he was like, man, he didn't send me like 56,000 damn. Yep, every time. Especially when I want you to know what time it is. Why did he send me 4 folders? Because I've done it 4 times. You know what I'm saying? I'll be over there in a little bit.
I hit you up nonstop. It's funny. This is gonna be a good one. All right, so
everybody trying to hit me up though, but man, my phone be on silent. I don't think I heard my ringer but 3 times ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine's always on silent too, but that's because 2 reasons. At work you get trained to put it on silent so it doesn't blow up at a meeting. The other is because I've had my fucking number for 20 something years, same number since high school, and now like every telemarketer in the world has it, and they call me nonstop. So I get like 20 telemarketing calls a day.
Yeah, that's
what I don't want to do. Yeah, it just won't stop ringing. So
no. Mine is I don't know. I need to get it on. I'm gonna get an alarm.
An alarm?
We'll talk about it.
Okay.
I get to rant later.
We'll rant about it.
You already know.
So anyway, today is the 21st of December, 2025. Christmas is right around the corner. I don't know if it will be the topic of my rant, but like you're saying, crap is right. But anyway, let's see. Who is the biggest ranter in the group? We'll let that person start. Probably.
I don't know, boy. I should have heard that one just a minute ago, boy.
What do you
at it? You two had me laughing, bro. I was laughing on the inside, but I was
we weren't arguing. We were having a discussion.
That's not even arguing for us.
Okay, they say argument. and they say discussion, I say arguing because I talk and argue at the same time. But
we might get a little eccentric in our discussing, but that I don't think that constitutes as arguing.
Shit, my arguing.
No, we've argued. We've definitely argued before, but not like
Oh, yeah.
It never lasts long
most
either.
Most of our conversations are very, I don't know, calm and restrained and whatever. Yeah, the problem becomes, I think, when we haven't had a chance to talk about something and it keeps repeating to be an issue and then finally it blows up and then we talk about it after we go scream it.
See, me and Johnny, no, there ain't no time to it. My nigga, what? Let's go outside. Fuck it, let's get it.
We always go beat each other up and then...
That's it. You gotta sit your ass back down and start playing this game.
That ain't gonna work because he's gonna beat me up every time, but I'm always right every time. So he's just gonna like win his way.
Well, see, the thing is that's where you were wrong. You were a wrestler. Once you know it, you don't know it. I would not. I'm gonna take.
He's half my age.
Okay.
And he doesn't have a fucked up left hand like I do. I'm already down to like one hand. I can't hit anyone with this.
Bro, you can take my leg away. I'm still gonna find a way to kick your ass.
In a boxing match, you take away my left hand. Like what the fuck?
Then I'm gonna do my right, and I'm gonna kick you in your balls. And you're gonna drop to the ground, and I'm gonna use that right hand. I'm gonna pound the shit out of you.
But that's why I don't like using like fighting to like settle household shit because oftentimes the person that's like wins the fight was wrong in the fucking first place. Like, how's that helping anything?
Nah, man. See, I don't know. But man, I don't know. I don't know because we gonna fight.
I think it's just about he likes to fight.
No, I don't like to fight, but I'm not about a person like that. But it's like you ain't gonna. Nigga, what? Say what you got to say, and I'm like, all right, but if it's a problem, let's go outside and take that shit outside. You know what I'm saying? Man, when you get older, it's take you 2 minutes. Woo, shit, you tired? I'm tired too. Yeah, all right, but, fuck it. What were we talking about? Nothing. Get your ass back in there and sit down. Let's go and keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because it's simple. It's simple. Some arguments can be really simple. Hey, man, I'm arguing because you need. Okay, then, man, why are we even arguing? Just take the shit up there and put it up. Or, hey, it was up there. Okay, so I swept the floor. You know, are you good? Yeah, all right, go. That's not, you know what I'm saying? That's what I don't call an argument. Like, hey, this shit was right here, and I got tired of it being here, so I took that shit upstairs. All right, bet. Don't let that shit happen again. All right, my nigga. Boom. Now, when you start talking, you gotta go back and forth, more than back and forth twice is an argument.
But you see, DJ has a very keen skill, and that is he loves passive aggression, and he likes to try to make a point when he's not around, and that really pisses me off. So he didn't talk to me. Maybe if he would have talked to me, talk like that, it'd be done. But he leaves a fucking stack of dishes sitting on my drummer stool next to my desk in the fucking office. And I know what that means. He knows that I know what that means. He knows that I know what he wants me to do about it. So he thinks he can have a conversation without a conversation. That really makes me mad. We ain't gonna fight about it because he's gonna beat my ass. I mean, and then I stand up and I got my ass whooped, and then I still gotta like go back in there and prove to him that he's still wrong.
Yeah, but like, see, that's what I ain't even arguing. Yeah, this is like, bro, I'm not gonna tell no grown ass man he gonna whoop my ass. I don't care if this nigga 8 foot tall and got muscles like Lee Haney out his ass. Now, he gonna keep my the fuck. I'm gonna shoot. I'll shoot you in your nuts.
You don't understand my strategy. So
what Brandon is talking about.
3 years from now, he wants to fight for me. I'm just gonna lay over and I whoop his ass. Because for 3 years I've been telling him,
what Brandon is talking about is me taking any dishes that I find out of the studio because I've done it at least 4.
Not bullshit though with my stuff.
Yes, I have.
All right, crazy man. Go ahead.
What I do is any dishes or cans of soda that I assume are Brandon's, typically because they are, I take them out of the studio and I leave them on his desk in our office.
You only want stacked up dishes and blended.
I take my crush can home.
So that I would know what was going on.
All right.
I have 2 cans.
If you done before, like I missed this.
Or Monster. That's it.
What?
I said I have 2 cans, Crush or Monster. And I take my Crush cans home. Now, I got Brandon on that.
Is that your fucking strawberry shit?
Shit. You drink more strawberry Crush over here than I am.
Oh. But if it's not left over here, if it's left over here, then it's mine.
I found one over there.
That's what I thought.
All right, then, yeah. And I let mine up can. But
this is stupid. I wasn't ranting about other stuff.
But
I was talking about making,
But I said, I think I let this Rella thing over there. So I'll take that too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we ain't gonna handle this because my Luther leave no trash.
See, there's trash that still remains in this room that was there when my dishes got taken to.
Now, I didn't get no pizza bites, but I wish I would have ate one.
Like what?
That shit was good.
That shit right there.
I don't remember that, but
It's just, I don't even know.
Everybody hurts.
No shit, right? What is sometimes?
Yeah, I don't know, but you know, if we gonna rant, I'm rant.
I got shit to rant about. I don't rant about this
I
shit.
got a lot of shit to rant about. You know what I'm saying? Quit going to my goddamn phone. That's what I'm just saying.
Say what?
I hate that shit. Like,
What? I didn't hear you.
somebody going through your phone.
yes, I hate going through my phone.
I thought you said to stop blowing my goddamn phone. I thought you were yelling at me for like texting you too much. So I was like,
nah, bro.
what?
Yeah,
I'm 100 with that though. I'm like, bro.
No, what's on your phone is what's on your phone. What's on my phone is what's on my phone. If you don't want your feelings hurt, then stay off my phone. Because if you looking for some shit, you gonna find some shit.
Well, that is a saying. If you're looking for some shit, you're gonna find some shit. But if I ain't got shit on my phone, leave my phone alone. Like sometimes I leave my shit open on purpose. Like here. You ain't gotta go through all this code stuff. This thing. Like, but that shit, after 28 years, goddamn, bro. Like, shit, I'm here.
Yeah, what do you look for exactly?
Like, exactly. Like, telephone number, a hidden message. I am old and boring.
A love letter on Discord.
Shit, that's about it, guys. You see what the fuck I do? That's why I sit in the house.
Talk to you was like 17.
I'm like, yeah, bro. I've been in the house on GTA. With old, if not playing by myself. I was like, bro.
I don't really know what that's about. Seema and I never looked at each other. We never did that. Like, neither one of us ever did that. Went through the other person's phone. Thought we had a reason.
Oh, they do that. I remember my homeboy was like, man, God, I'm going to go through my phone.
I hear about people doing that all the time. Like.
But my thing is because, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Dudes are stupid. You know what I'm saying? You'll leave stuff on your phone. My thing is, I don't leave nothing on my phone because I do know if somebody say something that's out the way, if they say it, they say it. I'm like, it's a compliment to me. You know what I'm saying? Because if you turn around, if you get mad at a dude because he looking at your lady, you know what I'm saying? That she be like, why are you tripping? He just gave me a compliment. All right. So if a lady give you a compliment, I don't care how she used it. I don't care if she say you look good this morning or anything. Mm-hmm. That's a compliment, but it's not seen the same way. So I was like, all right, fuck that. So
that's because like a woman, when she says, "Hey, you look good today," it means you look good today. Like when a man says you look good today, it means you want this dick.
Yeah, man,
I'll do all that.
I mean,
it's a generalization, but you get the point.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because like I don't mean
generalization of who?
Men. Mostly, we have veiled attempts to fuck people. Is what I'm saying. Like always, that's what we're doing. When we're young men, I'm saying. Like,
I never did.
Hey, fuck off. You didn't like say shit that meant something else to girls when you were younger.
No.
Right, I don't know. Maybe I should go back to bed. This is not starting out a good day for me.
No, you know, because look, okay, being raised around a whole bunch of women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then once again, grandpa, just being straight honest. You know what I'm saying? You're just gonna be straightforward.
I was.
Yeah,
I was raised by women. And
that's what it is.
I was told, like, if you want something, tell them what you want.
And if they gonna say yes or no.
Yep. Closed mouth, don't get fed.
And that was the thing. That's it. That is the word. Closed mouths don't get fed. And the thing is like my thing is I'm not gonna go up to somebody who I feel like is out of my league because ain't nobody out of my league. I'm just a big dude.
Really have joined again. Like really.
I tell it to you like this. It's not that somebody is out of my league or isn't, It's more a sense of I don't be feeling like people want to be bothered, so I don't bother nobody.
That's it.
Wait, how did we get from like hollering at girls and like that?
Well, I mean,
I did not.
What I had to say had to do with that.
Yeah.
Please. I missed part of it and my memory, so just like recount. Don't look at me like a kid with those motherfuckers again. just say it again. Like, don't be rude.
Like, say what you said.
I don't know.
Like,
you said that something about people being out of your league.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Anybody out of my league? All right. If somebody's out of my league, you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna just go up there and like, no, hey, because I know what time it is, so I'm gonna leave that shit alone. Really, I mean, you gotta just be. Just because a lady's attractive don't mean all people want her. That's how I feel. Like you can be a pretty lady, and because girls had that. They have a lady has confidence.
Right.
Ladies have a certain kind of
And
confidence.
my addition to that was it's not that somebody is or isn't out of my league. I be feeling like people don't want to be bothered, so I don't bother nobody.
Yeah. And the thing is, it depends on where you at. No, because look, if you're at the club, you know what you go to the club for. Yeah. You go to the club, have fun, enjoy yourself, but you know what you're going to the club for. And if you decide, I'll just go to the club to dance, you're a motherfucker lie. Don't nobody just go to the club to dance.
All this was you were talking about some hot as a girl and like looking at her whatever. And I was just saying that the guys, like we'll say something like, I'll holler at you after the club. Now that doesn't mean I won't talk to you. That means something else. We sometimes use words. We mean another thing, and guys usually do that with sexual undertones. That we're always one, not always, but we do that more than women do. That's all I meant. And I wasn't sure what you guys thought about.
Maybe.
Was your life a movie growing up? Because
I had a very weird relationship with movies growing up, and I worked at theaters, and so like I think very cinematically about things. Why?
I mean, because it just all sounds like stuff you would see in a movie.
Yeah.
Because when I was doing it, I told him what it was.
What does that mean?
I told him what I was looking for, what I wanted, because I ain't got no time to waste. And
but that's how that generation, bro. They just like forget all that courting stuff. Hey, what's up? Let me hit that. And I'm like, wow. That's what I used to trip out at the school. And the kids are like, what's up? Hey, let's get there. I'm like, in there, what? Did he just ask for some ass in the middle of everybody? Yeah, okay.
I will tell you though, this might be the truth. It was sort of rumored and racist when I was a kid that black guys were definitely more straightforward about that kind of stuff when they approached a woman than other men. So maybe it's just white guys that do it then. Like maybe it's just the white guys that veil sexual innuendo or shit. Maybe black guys are just like, hey, what is dick? And that's it. I don't know.
Hey, look at this.
Yeah.
Look down.
Look down. I don't know. Maybe it's a race thing.
You're ready to rock.
Look down.
oh my.
Man.
I saw like there being like some sort of pie on your dick.
No, man. I'm like, I've been married for a long time, but I mean, it ain't like I forgot. Like that was just like the thing, like go when midnight rope-a-dope. And then, you know what I'm saying?
Rope-a-dope.
Because you know what time it was, man. They're like, we can go in there. Then we're going to go to Whataburger. You know what I'm saying? After Whataburger, you already knew if you was going, what was time it. And most of the time, we just going to give out a phone number. Why? Because, one, I ain't trying to do nothing with you right now because you've been at the club when I've been at the club. That means you sweaty funky down there. I ain't trying to do nothing. And I'm a gobble. And you can go to the crib. We'll talk about it. Like, it was always like a try run because sometimes they just be doing this just to get, you know what I'm saying, them free drinks. Like, I can find that out. We going to eat? You going to buy your own food? Oh, yeah, we just going to say that bullshit? Yeah, we going to do something. But I got to buy your food too? Oh, you was just trying to get something to eat because you ain't going to do nothing.
Yeah, you got to be fucked up.
But see, I've been married for long. You can't buy her nothing to eat and go get something. It's just, you going to buy something to eat because you've been there. And then we got kids. I'm hungry. You going to get it? I don't even know. But I'm going to go through your phone.
No, that shit kills me. How you out and about? How you out and about trying to have some funny shit? You see one motherfucker got some money, and so you trying to get a piece of his pie. Like, why ain't you got your own pie?
I mean, they got that weapon.
No, I don't give a fuck about none of that.
I give a fuck about that.
I don't know. It puts a spell on us. I don't know how it does.
You know, it's the whispering eye. That's why they call it a whispering eye back in the day. Why? Because that should be winking at you. And the next thing you know,
this was my gift from the universe for the week that I went through last week.
Free.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't ever get any gifts from the universe. I'm about tired of it.
Huh?
Who do I need to call? I said I don't ever get any gifts from the universe. Who do I need to call?
I do. I get them up going through my phone. You know what I'm saying? Because my things are here because like. If like say I take baby, you know what I'm saying? Like that's my that's like my little book, you know what I'm saying? If I'm mad, I'm like, bro.
Do you feel violated? Did you went through it?
Yeah. Kind of,
Yeah.
bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just my main thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I would never. Because I already know if you go looking for something, you're gonna find something.
Yeah.
And then that's usually because if I go looking for something, I find something.
Yeah.
But I just keep remembering that. But now, like, bro, I ain't got time for that shit. Like, I already know where you at. My thing is right here. I know who you are when I got with you.
Mm-hmm.
If you think something different, that's different. You know what I'm saying? If I know, men and women both think the same. So if a man can do something, if a man walk 2 steps, a woman can walk 2 steps. Sometimes the ladies walk 4 steps, but you never see them even move. So I'm already thinking that way. So I'm like, if I got with you, I didn't get with you because I thought that you wasn't gonna, have time where you gonna do something, you gonna mess up. Now I already know you gonna mess up. Why? Because you are a human. Now you're gonna think some shit, and then you're gonna go do some stuff, and then you're gonna be wrong, and then damn. Okay, yeah, no harm, no foul. I don't know shit. But when you keep pushing shit like that, you know what I'm saying, make you think like, what the fuck are you doing? Because I always was told if I going to do something and poking fingers and saying some shit, that means I'm doing shit. That's just to get the conscience. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that shit is just awful. So I was like, dudes, right here, the easiest thing to do was to stop. I like, just open your damn phone and say, here. And it's like, you're acting stupid. No, bro, because if you go through my shit, I'm gonna let you go to that bitch right now while I'm right here. We ain't playing no sneaky fuck shit. So, dude, just do that. And you know what I'm saying? And if she don't want to look through your phone, you good. You might got you a 100. But if she was like, yeah, give me this phone, go through your shit, bro, you might want to think about that. Because I'm telling you, if they don't trust you, well, they don't trust you. I don't give a damn if they marry your ass or nothing. They don't trust you, they ain't gonna trust you.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
You know what I'm saying? It is, because once you get to the fact where you don't feel like that's, you know what I'm saying, what do? You're gonna be like, bro, god damn. Then you have animosity. And it's not even like a bad thing, because you know that person anyway, so it ain't no thing. But like, god damn, it's like, bro, when is enough enough? Because then it's like, well, shit, if you keep thinking I'm doing it, why the fuck do I just gonna do it?
Yeah.
It's
Although
bullshit.
you should never give into that.
I mean, you shouldn't, but
you can, but you shouldn't.
You definitely shouldn't. But fuck that.
Fuck that.
You definitely shouldn't, but fuck that. No,
I'm
for real.
saying, you shouldn't, but I'm like, shit.
See, that's the weirdest shit to me. Like, once in a while, like, I just don't understand YouTube. Or I guess not just YouTube, it's like anyone in the world, really. Like, the one thing, like, as bad as my marriage was, as bad as all that shit was, neither one of us were ever jealous or distrusted the other person. Like, none of the problems we had were about not being able to trust or doing something behind someone's back. Or she never went through my phone, and when she went through or when she grabbed my phone and she needed something out of it, I never winced and thought, oh, she's gonna look, and and same with her, I never went through her fucking phone. No, I'm just saying, like, if I had to look through her phone, it was already over. You know what I mean? Like, if I already suspected, I knew, and if I knew, then I went through her phone. What would be the purpose of staying together? Like, I'm just saying, like, I was so lucky in that, maybe only that regard, in my marriage, like.
Oh,
there
yeah,
wasn't
no.
any
You know what I'm
distrust.
saying? I don't trust people anyway, so
Yeah.
that one, that's not like.
I don't either, but you never give me a reason not to, and that's kind of like, I'll trust you until you give me a reason not to.
I guess it's like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. Like, I'm not saying, oh no, you don't trust somebody, but like, if you don't give me a reason to, like, I don't have to. Right. And I guess because I expect people to be people. Yeah, and then the thing is that, once again, I say it all the time, people are flawed, bro. Like, if anybody thinks we're going through and everything is just, oh, yay, roses, that's bullshit. I'm sorry. It is. Because, I don't know. I have been around a lot of people who have been, like, had the big weddings and all this, and, like, 5 years, 2 years, 3 years. If that's the worst thing, in 28 years, I got to worry about you going through my phone. Oh, my nigga, go ahead, go through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is like, if that's your comfort, then let that be your comfort. I was like, because all it's going to do is piss me off.
I don't know, that's the kind of shit just needs to be worked out in therapy, man. You go through your partner's phone and you don't have a good reason to. Like,
bro, that's
something wrong with you.
But they have so many, that shit is a whole YouTube thing. Like, it's so many people, I don't think it's not too, it's a percentage of, that's just, I don't know. I knew all my friends' girlfriends went through their shit. All of them. I
mean, when I was young, I guess.
Like, that's I don't know. My niggas, we old and the motherfucker. They why still go through this shit? I was like, bro, you ain't pissed. I'm pissed off. I ain't going to run there. I'm sorry, goddamn. You know, I mean, that's their niche, I guess. They're like, you know, but he'll go through her shit too. And I'm like, see, that's the problem. I ain't touching it. I don't give a damn what you got in there. Because if I go in there and I find something, I'm knocking him out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah, bro. My thing is, if it's that good, hey, tell a nigga pay some rent. I'm for real. I'm an opportunist. Like, if you're gonna be doing something, man, make sure that fool paying the rent, car note. Matter of fact, I need some new shoes. You know, I don't care. That's just what it is. You know. I've been like, bro, if you good to me, I'm good to you.
It's about to be a Dave Chappelle concert. I'm gonna take my phones.
I'm telling you. Ding, tang, ting.
How do you say that? Joke.
What?
Now you look at me. Now you go. Oh, now you look.
Yeah. I love.
Did you hear what I said?
I love Brendan. I love it. I love it.
Kinda.
Oh,
I was like,
it's about to be a Dave Chappelle concert over here because I'm gonna take all the phones.
oh, I will slap the shit out of you.
Well,
Don't touch my
get
phone.
off your phone.
Fuck you.
That would be. Hey, what the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap.
We'll give it back into this.
We're gonna revisit the whole conversation of you admitted that I will whoop your ass.
Young Padawan.
You wait till my foot good. Then we good. I don't know. I tell y'all keep talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because I ain't got my boots on. If I got my boots on, I usually got my pistol in my boots. I can't wear no boots right now because my foot fucked up.
I'm just joking, by the way. I'm not gonna harm him.
I shoot. I ain't
Unless
gonna lie to you.
provoked.
I will shoot you in your motherfucking toe. Bro, I had them boots on. I will shoot you in your fucking toe. Like, we still
the
friends.
only reason why you would shoot me is because I'm a big nigga and you don't want to deal with that shit.
Oh no, I'll take that shit off. No, don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. Kevin is the biggest motherfucker. That motherfucker is huge.
You keep telling me I look like this Kevin, and I don't even know what Kevin looked like.
Kevin, Kevin know who. Everybody know Kevin Rouse. Kevin Rouse, I wouldn't. I mean, I would go at Kevin, but I'm not saying he gonna whip me. But that motherfucker got this cam clutch shit, and he be doing that wrestling, that UFC shit, and that shit.
Oh yeah, I wrestle.
Oh yeah, no, I ain't got time. I'm 47 years old.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh no, I'm gonna get out there. Like, bro, no, I never. I got big kids.
And I'll watch as he runs at me and starts to swing, and that's the last thing.
Nah, man, I got a son who love UFC, and he's 6'6".
You think I'm gonna fight you with my fist? You're wrong. I didn't say that I was gonna lose. I said I was gonna lose if I fight you with my fist. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, try it. I guarantee. Listen, I still have like the what is it? The fight or flight. I still have the instinct in me to preserve my own life. And if you try to fight me, I'm not gonna just like roll in a fucking ball and let you do it.
Nah, but you got like 1 or 2 good fights left.
Oh man, maybe.
Oh my god,
I'm lucky.
I'm sorry. Live.
Last time
we cannot.
What?
Because we were talking. Because we were having a conversation.
Yeah.
We were talking. And I guess I said I would. And they were like, "Oh, you can't put that on there." So
who said
I'm
that?
sorry. I apologize.
TikTok?
Yeah.
They're real sensitive over there, TikTok.
Like I really keep my hands to myself, man. You know what I'm saying? I will let. Oh yeah, I let him put a piece on the back of my neck.
Don't be about TikTok. They're all like 24-year-olds with their first jobs.
Now, they're my people.
What do y'all think of cancel culture?
Fuck yeah, let's talk about that shit.
Okay.
We might get canceled sometime. We say some fucking wild shit.
No, man, it ain't even the fact of getting canceled, bro. You know, it's like, this is the people's thing, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to, wrap this around. People come say what you got to say.
Yeah.
Freedom of speech, goddamn. Without being violent.
I don't care for that.
I like woke culture except when it is like censorship, which is what cancel culture is.
Yeah.
Right? And this is part of woke culture, like altogether.
I'm too open.
People don't make distinctions, but like,
what the hell is a woke?
Woke just means to be like socially progressive and thoughtful about people, especially with gender rights issues and stuff like that.
Woke is also saying like, it's like awake but past tense.
Yeah, you're enlightened.
Yeah,
is what it means. It's supposed to be positive. Every time you hear Joe Rogan or someone talk about woke culture, then it's like, these are the people destroying America.
I was giving more of like.
I must be sleepy then.
What, you sleepy?
Yeah, I'm sleepy.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, do you? Like, you know what I'm saying? And they was like, my son was telling me that doesn't. What? Nigga, I'm not.
Well, that's because to be part of woke culture, you also have to be like almost active in it, aggressive in it.
No, I was given the dictionary definition of woke,
Wait, okay.
which is like it's awake but past tense. Like he woke up. You get it?
Like
I mean, I get it, but
yeah,
I
you
don't
have
get
to.
it. Like,
That's
we
the
have
real
a lot of
definition.
stuff.
Right.
That matches like woke culture.
my
No,
kid-
it doesn't. I'm just saying, like, you know, that's what the actual word means.
Okay, I'm sleepy. Well, I mean, yeah.
Let's take a look at woke culture. Refers to being aware of social and racial injustice, originating in Black American communities as a call to be alert of systemic discrimination. I don't know, but it's a one-on-one with like political correctness. It's like
No. Keep reading. But has evolved
into there we go. There's the second part of it. Into a polarized term used by both positively as being socially conscious and negatively as a pejorative for extremely left-wing ideology or political correctness in mainstream culture and politics.
Stop there.
Yeah.
Honestly, it started with black cultures, but I feel like it got kind of gentrified at some point and turned into something that it wasn't, which is why I don't use that term.
Everything gets turned into something.
White women stole it for their movement. So
Yup.
And that's how the cancel. That's how the Me Too shit started. It was part of they stole some shit from woke culture and.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you put something in the dictionary, you can't steal it.
What do you?
If it's got a definition, it's in the dictionary. It ain't stolen. It's for everybody.
So here's the thing about that. Much like other ways things happen and black people get taken from them, there was no definition of woke culture until it was appropriated, and then they had to go, oh, but originally, you know what I mean?
I mean, but if it's
It was the white people that finally did something with woke culture in a way that they wanted to define it, so they had to do a throwback to black culture when they defined it. So there wasn't a meeting before for them to fuck it up. That's what I'm saying.
You know what? You can read the rest of that. Originally means
Stay awake to racism.
Yeah.
It now broadly signifies attentiveness to social inequities, often linked to movements like Black Lives Matter. Yet faces backlash and caricature. What? I don't know what that fucking said. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm worried because I don't know. I'm very progressive. I'm very left. I'm very like whatever. But those people turn on each other sometimes over stupid shit, and they like don't make sense. Like, okay, I liked Joe Rogan as a host on the Fear Factor. I thought he was, and I thought he was a good commentator on UFC, and I thought he was a funny comedian. And then all of a sudden he got super fucking famous and rich, and what are you doing? I could have looked it up. Okay.
no, it's fine.
All right. All right. Anyway, and then everyone that I knew that I liked, that I agreed with politically, and they started talking shit, like making, saying he was a bad person, this, that, and the other, and I didn't understand it. I went and I looked and watched his videos and his podcast. I still didn't understand it. Like they were trying to cancel the fuck out of this guy, and I was like, why? Like it didn't make any sense to me. There has been one example I got from a friend that told me to go watch a certain clip, and he said something that really bothered me. But that's 1 out of half. He does 3 hours a day, 4 days a week, and he's been doing it for 17 years. And like, you found 20 seconds of him saying something I didn't really like. Cool, like I just give my friends more than that on the daily. So like, whatever. But I worry because they try to cancel him over and over just for saying like you say the wrong thing, or he heard something that wasn't true, but he's on his podcast and someone brings it up and he just repeats it, and then they try to take him down as propagating false information. It's like, what? He didn't know. He was just saying what he heard, like shit like that. But they won't fuck with us until we're big, so you got some time.
Yeah, no, I mean that's probably my issue, because I don't have an issue, and then people have an issue because I don't have an issue, and that's the only thing that pisses me off, because I'm not saying that I just live life like la la la, but I'm like, I don't know, I'm not saying if it ain't affecting me, it's not bothering me, it's just I feel like y'all were doing enough worrying for me, so I don't even know. Okay,
that's what I said though. Like this woke culture they have now is not only you gotta believe what we believe, which you do for the most part with this stuff, liberal stuff, but it's also you better be an activist like me. You better care about every goddamn thing. And like
yeah, I'm that's never happened. Yeah, I'm the same. I was like, but I'm like that with everything, and people is like, they get mad. I'm like, oh well, let me do that. I was like, yeah, they do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep on moving. You know, you don't like, bro. I'm from the South. Yes, I done been fucked with, but once again, I was messed with by more black and Hispanic, you know, cops than I was white cops. So I can't sit there. You know, it wasn't even, but I mean, we do it. My own people did it to me. So I'm like, okay, so I move on. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm not saying that it's not the stuff is not happening and it's wrong, but I don't actively go out there and do anything, you know. And so it's like, oh, now you ain't supporting. I was like, no, bro, I love my people, but then I don't want it to be. And it's like when stuff happens and it's, oh well, you know, it was started with us. No, bro, it started for you to be conscious, like woke. That was just for that should have just been for everybody to wake up and open their eyes and look that it's the shit is fucked up. Everything is fucked up, not just one side. Because I mean, regardless of the fact how it is, we're gonna still have to be here with each other. So,
I mean,
man, it don't matter if we get mad. They have a damn riot. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we have a riot. No, it's on the news. Everybody knows what's going on. Guess what? In a month after that, I'm still got to be right here with you. So,
right.
I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna agree to disagree, and I'm gonna keep fucking going.
No,
you know that's what it should be. Let's agree to disagree. Let's stand cut each other way.
silence your phone.
It was already silenced.
No, it wasn't.
This one did,
Yeah, like I mean, I don't know. And then it's not even about race. That's about everything. You know what I'm saying? Not it has nothing to do with race. I'm talking about everything: the gay, the straight, the bisexual, the chrome, whatever sexual identifies a chicken wing, whatever.
Bro.
I'm serious. I'm like, I am so like. I think I'm more pressure on me is like what I can and cannot say, you know. And I'm like, I'm old man, I don't give a damn. Do what you do. Like I'm a he, she, a them, F. Okay, you know what? You're a person to me. I don't give a damn if you got titties, a dick, and a pussy. You can have them all. You can be a wuzzle. And if you don't know what that is, that's an old cartoon when they mixed up these little animals. And it was like a lion and a fucking bumblebee and an elephant and a kangaroo. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn if you look like that. You know what I'm saying? Just be a fucking good person. Say what's up. If I say hello, you say hello. You know, how you doing? Good day. You know what I'm saying? Open the door for somebody. Other than that, I don't give a damn what you look like. What do you speak? Nothing. And I hate that people make you have, you know what I'm saying? People make you make choices. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I like the homeless people because you know what? They don't give a damn what you are, who you are. Y'all just homeless. We all homeless. So let's just chill. I like that. But I don't want to be homeless, but I'm saying. If that's a rant, that's my rant. You know what I'm saying? People should just fucking be people. I don't give a damn if you like boys, girls, or dogs, or cats. If you ain't fucking with me, I'm not fucking with you. If you want to buy me a sandwich, I'm gonna eat that hoe. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know. I hate that people make you make choices. Like even in politics, same thing. I hate to make choices. I don't give a fuck. If you don't like me, I don't like you. If you got some money, then give me some. If you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. I guess because my mama didn't take no shit, but see, I feel that way, you know, and I'm just open, and I hate that you have to do that to be around people. Like, I want to be your friend if you're a Republican, I'll be your friend if you're a Democrat. I don't give a damn. Why? Because my thing is, if we just all chill the fuck out, agree to disagree, guess what? Everything else can go back to right. Everybody ain't gonna see the same. Why? Because we are not. Even if you're a Democrat or a Democrat, they're not gonna agree on the same thing. He might like to be tickled in the ass. He might not. You know what I'm saying?
I want to say something. Is it? It's probably Riley at the door.
What's the cat?
Oh, the cat's knocking now.
Yeah, she knocked on the
That was a
door.
knock, dude. That's crazy. I thought that was a human knocking. Anyway, so I'm gonna say something that is an example of what I'm talking about in terms of what I'm afraid I'm gonna get canceled for. And it's about race, so we'll see. I might get 2 ass whoopings before I get canceled. No. Anyway, no. I don't think that racism is ever gonna like go away or lessen until we just stop fucking talking about race. Like the fact we keep perpetuating it by always talking about it. Now we're all 3 gonna talk about it because it's funny, and we're gonna keep doing episodes on it. But I just mean like. It doesn't always have to be the forefront of the conversation. Can't we just talk about education and stop fucking talking about it? You know, I know there's considerations, but...
Well, you talking about education, they're going to split that on.
I know, see what I'm saying? Everything, right? But my point is, like, I don't think it's a cause and effect relationship. I think that, like, you won't see, you know, race relations get better. And when you do finally, you're at the same time going to hear people talk about race less.
I'm talking about...
It's just this weird thing. I think that we're, like, by continuing to point out differences, you reinforce those differences or make those differences bigger in people's minds than they should.
Well, I mean, but those differences are clear, and that's why they keep talking about it.
I know, that's why I'm not saying it's easy to do that. I'm not saying whatever. I'm just saying, like, I bet if people just like were less infatuated with race and we just like didn't have it as part of the conversation for everything, that
I'm
people
sorry,
would
we
chill.
have privileges.
I'm just saying people would chill. Like, that's what you're talking about. Just people chilling the fuck out. Like,
I mean, because they're good people, and they're good and bad people in every color. And I've been treated bad by every color. I've been treated good and been, treated well by every color. So that's where my problem lies, because how can I hate on somebody who's actually done some things for me and helped me, progress and being a good person? But then I can't just praise my own because they have hurt me just as well. Yeah. That's like, how can I like say, oh no, I can't be with this person because you treated me like this when my family treated me the same fucking way? So you know what I'm saying, which is, I'm like, yeah, and that's the contradiction. Like, you know what I'm saying, like. It's crazy, and like life is like about choices, but I'm like, why do we have to make those?
I was trying to think like a better way of saying what I was trying to say, because it meant closer with what you were talking about too. But it's just that it seems like there's an over infatuation with race generally, the differences between races, or always having to start from a place where, well, let's get it out. Here's the differences, whatever. We need accommodations for people based on what their differences are. I get it, but always focusing on the differences, or even making it so that you start from a place where you're talking about differences. Here's an example. Here's my justification. In Narcotics Anonymous, they say, what is it? Don't focus on the differences. Pay attention to the similarities.
Yeah.
Right? So that's the point. Is that if you're always focused on the differences between you and the next person, whether it's a black person or another drug addict or whatever it is, like, you need to focus on the similarities to like draw any sort of understanding with that person and to like benefit from that person, to benefit that person in their way.
We both have penises.
What? No,
this motherfucker.
That's a similarity.
I'm just saying, like, you're supposed to like say, oh, well, we both have trouble doing this, but if the person's like, well, I always did this when I was high, you're not supposed to go, oh, I'm not an addict because I didn't do that. You're supposed to focus on the things you have in common with them, and that's how you become stronger together. But anyway, I think race is the same way, in the sense that if we could focus on the similarities rather than the differences, like, that would be more beneficial.
I mean, because if we're going to talk about the races, you got to think about, is it classes? Is that how y'all would classify the people with money? Because black people with money don't like messing with black people who don't got it.
Yeah, we talked about that before, too.
Yeah, I'm like, so it's
classism is a way bigger problem than racism.
Yeah. I mean, but we're not pushing that out there.
We ain't talking about it because they're really good at what they do.
What?
They're really good at what they do.
Who?
The rich.
Oh, yeah.
Keeps the board fighting with one another. Been doing it for thousands of years.
They try to keep a broke man. Just put on my neck. No, because, man, like, I don't know. I like having all kind of friends. I want Asian friends, Chinese friends, you know what I'm saying, like black friends, Swandamalinian friends, and, I want to be nice to everybody. But when you give me that weight, that reason to fall back, now, you know what I'm saying, that's your flaw. Okay, so now I got to back up. It's nothing. We still can be cool. I just know what you will do and what you won't do. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, because it's qualities about bad people too, you know what I'm saying, that you like might want to be around. I don't know. I've just been around a lot of people where I feel like I've been around bad people who I say bad, do bad things, and they cool in their own way. I've been around like people who are just like go to church every day, and they cool in their own way, and they, you know what I'm saying, they do their own thing. So I don't know. I don't judge a person on. I guess I'm not gonna say that I don't see color because that's some racist shit. But I don't know. I judge the person because that person, if you give them time, they would 100% show you, you know what I'm saying, who they are. And once you see who they are, that's how you roll with them to see how much I deal with you, how much I don't. That's how I do. Cause I don't know. It's some things. I just don't like it.
You bored? Yeah. Sometimes I think we lose it. Maybe.
No, I just don't have anything to add right this second.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I just be sitting there too. You know what I'm saying? If I got something to say, when it's a rant, I always got something to rant about.
What you talking about? You can talk all day, every day.
Yeah. And which is another reason why I said I'm gonna sit the thing up at the crib, because I was like, you don't know. I'll be sitting there and I'm like, you know what? Boom, I'm putting this shit on because I have a lot to say. Like, really, I can make a whole show of just like Luther's brain, and they be like, man, this nigga, what the fuck are you gonna talk about today? Man, Fruit Loops, Cheerios, monkeys, and fingers and butts. I'm always gonna talk about it.
I might start doing that Brandon talks himself segment like more often. Like, it's good to say in the dark, or not in the dark, but in the quiet, and just bitch to nobody.
Nah, you already snitched on yourself. Be in the dark, brooding. I'm Batman.
No, bro, I'm for real. I need to, because that's what I would do. I'd really just, it really does help. And I don't want to have it where I can't sit there and do it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like TikTok, holler at me, tell me what's going on today. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with me? And then, I don't know, hit me back. Tell me, like, bro, you crazy in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Or, you might want to see somebody. I do. Or like, hey, you can talk to this person. Or I have the same feeling. I'm telling you, I'm only trying to reach one motherfucker, one. If it's one person out there that feel the same way you do, then you good. You reaching that. You know what I'm saying? Some people might be sitting there like, man, this is bullshit. But then slide. You know what I'm saying? How y'all do that swipe left, whatever? Shit, go somewhere else. But that one, that's why I do what I do. I don't know. So that's why I can just cut on this phone. And I ain't got to have a microphone, nothing. I cut the phone on to do this shit every day.
So, yeah. I'm going to have some DJs want to talk about because it's like his favorite subject. You'll see.
Mm-hmm.
So, mainly what happened on Brandon Talks to Himself this morning was I had to get some things out about somebody. I'm not going to say her name.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
But it's been like a source of discomfort and pain for me for a while. And I kind of tried to do what I could do to make that go away last night. And so I had some thoughts this morning. And you know what I'm talking about. And I know you already know what I'm talking about. We can say the things I just don't say the name.
No, yeah. I won't say the name.
Okay.
But I can say what I want to say?
Yeah.
Fuck that bitch.
That's how we get canceled, don't do it. No, I just,
dude,
I had a lot of things to say, and they weren't that simple. What's up?
I could have told you till I was blue in the face, and you still wouldn't have listened to me, which is why I didn't say shit for the most part. But yeah, like, you are very aware of like how she only used you the majority of the time that y'all were interacting. And if she didn't get what she wanted, she would bitch and moan and complain until you got sick of it and took her ass home.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that happened.
Right. Like, and it was more than one occasion. Y'all would figure it out for a day or two just to go back to the same shit. Just for her to continue to feel not the way you want her to feel for you.
Yeah. But, man, the thing is, I'm not going to defend anything she ever did. I'm not even going to defend, like, what I did or didn't do. But I don't know, man. I have a borderline personality disorder, and like my brain attached myself to her, and like so it's like, yeah, it's just she can sit there and hit me in the face, and it would have detracted me from wanting to do what I did. Yeah, and it lasted way too long.
Entirely too long.
Yeah, and I don't know. The only way in which I think she's a bad person is because throughout the time we were friends, like I slowly told her what was going on, and what I was, what ailments I have, and the fact that at the end of the day, she needs to take control of this and stop it, and she has a moral obligation to do so. And she never agreed with that. I guess she just kept taking advantage of me and kept doing it, and to the point where she would like manipulate me to stay in the friendship. It was fucked up.
Yeah, you understand why, right?
You don't want to talk about the subject? We'll go another.
Who?
Huh?
I'll let y'all tell.
But I was waiting for your insights. Well, you know just as much as me. You got to know. Maybe you don't have to.
I would love to hear what you have.
Yeah, I want to know. That's really. I mean, I know what he has to say because he told me all the time.
You already know what I had to say. I told you. I like, bro. Some people got their vices, bro. And
right, she had hers, and she got to you through doing that.
No, I mean, everybody got their vices.
So you looked at it as a vice, like I was just like a gambling addiction, but I
not even the game, bro. Like, shit. Okay, how can I put this right here? Let me put this out right here. Let me get it on down. My thing's right here. Everybody got their vices. Like okay, so I have people who like to drink, but it's bad for them. It's gonna kill them.
Yeah.
Like, this is gonna kill you if you keep doing it. But that's like, you kind of get to this where, like, you know what, I'm gonna drink anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take sips, couple sips here, couple sips there. I know I don't need to, but I'm gonna keep doing that. But everybody's on your head. Oh, this is what you do. Guess what? I'm gonna keep doing it anyway. So I'm gonna be that person that's like, hey, you know, I'm here. You know, if you need that sip, I got the bottle right here, but I'm not giving you the bottle.
Yeah.
Because I know that's something that you need. Now, you are the only one who can tell yourself that, hey, I don't need that sip no more. And when you stop saying I don't need that sip, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna break that motherfucking bottle. And now you ain't got no sips. But you done already told me not to give you no more sips. You know, by just not needing a sip. And that's how I saw it. Like, if I seen it was getting too, you know what I'm saying, too much, I'm not gonna sit here and say, hey man, you can't. No, I'm gonna open that shit. I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna be 100. I'm gonna like, yeah, bro. So I don't like what's going on. I'm just saying, but if y'all are doing this shit, maybe y'all need to let me know so I can go do something, and then I'm done. And then it's gonna roll like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, I'm putting my stand out. It's like me being married. And I'm like, bro, shit, this is getting on my nerves. I'm tired of this dumb shit. But I stay. I stay because I want to stay. You know what I'm saying? That's something you can't, you know what I'm saying? Or you can say, hey, bro, I don't like this. It's not healthy. You know what I'm saying? Really, it's not. I can take that word, but I'm still going to do what I want to do, right? So, I don't know. At a certain point, I know if it's mentally hurting you, I'm going to be like, I'm going to question you. But once again, nobody can stop that but you. And then when you got tired of it, like you did, you was like, you know what? This is not what it is. And to me, I feel like you found something better in your life to do. And that's what it is. You know, like you was like, you know what? Fuck this. I don't need that. You didn't need that sip. And you said, I don't need that sip. And my thing on the whole thing, I sit back and listen. Why? Because that's what I do. You know, I can't tell you something that I can't do myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like me, I smoke weed and I tell you quit smoking weed, but I'm going to keep smoking weed. Like, no, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be that dude that's going to be right there. You know what I'm saying? So if we're going to fall, we're going to fall together. But I knew that when you found what you needed to do, you was going to make that happen. Regardless of the fact what you did, if you went back or if I'm still going to be right there. So, I mean, that's why I don't really have anything to say, because I can't say, I don't.
So you
I can't hate.
wait on me to grow the fuck up or whatever.
Figure it out yourself, yeah.
No, I mean, I can't say you figure that yourself. I mean, because you can lead, what they say, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him think.
Hell yeah.
I'm just saying, I can tell you everything in the book, bro, but until you want that, it's not going to happen. So therefore, without me like damaging our friendship, I'm like, I'm gonna be that friend and gonna be right there. Now, if it gets to the point where you're physically hurting yourself or something behind this person, now I'm not even gonna say anything to you. I'm going to that person. I would have went to her and said, hey, let me tell you something. I don't give a damn what he like. I'm telling you what I don't like. And as long as I'm gonna be here, this is what it's gonna be. I'm not gonna cuss you out. I'm gonna let you know, because 9 times out of 10, they gonna make you make that choice. Well, it's gonna be that person or me. Okay, well then you make that choice. Now, if you don't make that choice, hey, look, man, I can't even fuck with you no more because I still want to be around her. Guess what? Okay, my nigga.
Make the choice.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. But I'm not going to make you make a choice for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna be there to support you. Like that's what I'm supposed to do. Support you regardless of what you're going through, because I done been around people who have sicknesses, bro. Like who've been on dope, you know what I'm saying? Like shooting up in the toes, and oh, well, you're just wrong. You're supporting it. I'm a friend. I know if he don't, he gonna damn near die. Whether if he don't have it. So guess what? I'm gonna be right there with him to make sure he don't do nothing stupid. You know what I'm saying? That's that person I am, bro.
I know you're equating what I'm doing to, or what I was into drug addicts.
No, I mean, I can do it to love. I can do it to my marriage. I just don't want to put, you know what I'm saying, like
no,
that.
I was just gonna say that, like, I think that with addicts and how that all goes down, I think your point's pretty on the spot. Like, and no one would agree with you, right? Because the people are like, that's enabling, that's this, that's it. But like, honestly, they even say today, like, you're not done till you're done. Like, yep. I don't know. I think it's a little different than the story.
Love.
It's a little bit.
You tell me love is not a drug.
It is. It is.
People don't kill themselves behind love.
They do, but I'll tell you why it's different a little bit, and that is that like, I don't know, like, even if I were to win the fight and kept using, right, and the love, like the drug sentence for love, I would have been fine. With drugs, if you don't figure that out, you're dead. You know, it's a little more important to figure that out or quickly as an addict or something.
Mentally,
yeah.
Physically, you would have been fine. Mentally, you were not being fine, bro.
Well, yeah. No. It's just.
That's what I'm saying.
That's just as likely to kill you.
Yeah, because see, the thing is, the mind is like, I'm not that smart, but I know I'm telling you, the mind is a very, very powerful weapon. And once you give up in your head, everything else is easy to do. Everything else is easy to do. Now, I haven't went to school for this, but I'm just saying, like, bro, it seems like your mind controls a lot. Your mind controls emotions, it controls anger, it controls your strength, and mentally, where you were until that's me. I observe mentally where you were to where you at when you found something different to occupy your mind that made you happy. I mean, the difference is like, from like me laying down, going to sleep to me standing up, walking,
yeah.
And that's.
You and I need to have we need to have an off the mic about something else, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
I was trying to remind
but I mean,
that. Yeah. I think DJ knows, but yeah. Shit, what do I want to say? Like,
I'm swearing off dating for the next year.
What?
Yeah.
Cool, I guess.
And I'm sick of the bullshit, between me trying to, find something with somebody versus them putting more on my plate that I don't need nor did I ask for.
See, and that's what I'm saying. Speaking on that one, that's exactly what I'm saying. Same thing, just different people.
Yeah.
Same thing, different people. And all I can do is sit here and make sure you don't go over the edge. Like what I tell you, when I saw it, I said, too much. And and that's only my opinion. Like, it's too much. And then finally you were like, man, that. Hey, you know what? Let me get your ass out of here. And you did what you had to do. And I was like, good thing. But I didn't sit here and say, hey, this is not right. No, because only you control how you feel. Your heart is a motherfucker. And you did the same thing, but I can be right here for y'all to bitch because y'all do the same thing for me. You know what I'm saying? And so that's exactly the type of friend I am. I'm like, I'm not going to make you do something that I can feel that's going to hurt you worse. You know what I'm saying? If I would have told you that, bro, that would have hurt you worse. You know what I'm saying? Because then now you feel like, oh, well, he against me too. No, oh, man. No, I'm not against you. I see what you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, y'all, you know how I know what you're going through. I say, but you can't. It's something like you can't just tell your heart, hey, I can't feel for you. That's bullshit. If we think we can tell ourselves that is 100% bullshit. We cannot. Our heart's going, I don't care about you. The fuck? Yes, you do. And it hurts even worse when you try to deny it.
Yeah.
So therefore, you have to hate it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I was going to get a divorce from my wife, I'd be like, I got to see this. And then you know what? I'm done. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Because you can go in there and walk and see the dude got a ass up in the air, hitting it from the back, and still be like, you know what? I forgive you. I didn't done my wrong. No, that. You know what I'm saying? You have to, you know what I'm saying? All I can do is be there for you for the ride.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't say anything, because there's nothing for me to say. I can go home and get mad and bitch about it. You know what I'm saying? About, man, I'm tired of him letting this happen. But guess what? I'm going to be here the next day right beside you. Hey, what's up? Walk in, see her there. I'm like, okay. And I'm going to keep on going.
I think that method or whatever your philosophy here is fine. I think it's good. I think it works for you. I think it worked in a lot of situations.
Yeah.
I will say though, despite that, I think there are other ways of doing it that are just as good, right?
Yeah.
I just want to say I appreciate DJ's way because what he does is like if left to my own devices, I'd probably just ignore everything, you know, and I probably wouldn't be keeping track of how many times she stepped on my dick and squeezed it. Well, that was weird. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Wow.
So he.
Ouch.
No, hold on.
She hurt my pee-pee. That's all I'm saying. I let her hurt my pee-pee.
Yeah.
My point is that DJ stops sometimes and he like, I don't know, really like he just points it out to me. So he like sticks it in my face and says, "Look at it. Does this look good to you?" And I'm like, "No." And then I go and do the same thing. And that's the point. The point is that I think that was helpful too. Like having someone that was always like,
yeah, but see, that's what you need.
Look at this shit.
Yeah.
You know, so you need them two right there. Talking about, bro, did you see this? Do you see this? Are you gonna let this happen? Then you got one that's like, hey, I see it. I know you see it, but I'm gonna ride with you, but I'm not gonna fall on the ground. I'm just saying. So you know, but you need that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what we're here about. Cause I know. Because I know what the hell I'm going through and what I'm doing, I was like, I don't need that person to say, oh, you know, this, I see it. But that person would be like, you know what, man? Damn, I feel you, but I'm here. You know, like, that's my, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, if you feel like, you know, like, that's my support system. You know what I'm saying? Because me, I already know, off the WAP, I already think that this is going to happen. So that's that person, that person only going to add fuel to the fire. Like, you should kill this nigga.
Like, you know, most of the strong feelings in that situation went away. And fuck that. All right, there we go, everybody.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us on another episode of We Can't Agree on Anything. I'm one of your host DJs with my boys, Brandon Mallory and Luther Jowers, and we will see you next time.
Y'all know I'm going to do it all day long. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get y'all the shark, baby. You know what I'm saying? Peace. Bruh. That was dope. I like it when it does that. Like when you just like talking.
Yeah, that's what I like too. I like when it interrupts us and we like just stop. Like that's part of the show.
I like that.
One time we were like having a hard time thinking what time we were both tired.
Thank you, bro.
And I was like, fuck, I was literally Saved by the Bell there. Which was a good show.
Oh yeah.
Back in the 90s.
Saved by the Bell was great.
Cut the live.
Oh, hey live. You're still here.
Yeah.